Hey, what's up? Who's showing up to this one, huh? Who's showing up to this kind of thing around here? Not many, I bet. Xander, what's going on? But regardless, plan today. Oh, it's Charitylocke season. That's the gist, right? So how this works, essentially... I did something very similar to this last year. I didn't stream it, though, because I just didn't stream back then. I only made videos. But I'm streaming runs of it this year, because why not? But how this works is... every time... It's a Pokemon Nuzlocke, essentially, with all the basic rules of a Nuzlocke, which are, you know, Pokemon dies, you can't use them anymore. If they faint once in a battle, they're basically just dead, and you put them in a box forever, and you float it down the river, Grandma. But... on top of that, whenever a Pokemon dies, I donate $5 or I add $5 to the total of what I will be donating to the Domestic Abuse Hotline at the end of the run, is the gist. Or I guess at the end of probably several runs, because it's probably going to take a lot of runs. Considering my Pokemon prowess is not good. But that's gonna be the deal today, essentially. That's the explanation. Hold on, let me put the right thing on. Hold on. Hold on. Just one sec. Just 1 second. Get that shit out of here. Well, I don't even think I mentioned what Pokemon game this is. It's Pokemon Platinum. I hope my stream... I might say Hard Gold, because I had a crises picking between the two. But I ended up with Platinum. Let's see, where's the right? There it is. Ignore this is something I have to fix. That's just fucking blinds. The lighting for my blinds, because it's sunny out. And for some reason, once it becomes like October, my blinds just start doing that. Anyhow, actually, there's one thing I do want to add. Just one. Yeah, no, I can add it later. Bro, check this shit. Dunkin', the holiday flavors are back pretty much everywhere for coffee. It's a great time to be alive. Got a little bit of Pokemon going on. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that a warm, inviting face right there? That's a warm, inviting mustache if I've ever seen one. I mean, that thing gonna keep your upper lip warm and protected on a cold day. Yes, sir. Let's kick this off. Let's kick off run number 1, huh? Although I guess the Nuzlocke rules don't apply quite yet, but still. Mostly because I haven't entered the actual game. But I imagine it's going to take multiple. Because Platinum's like kind of a hard game. I did randomize wild Pokemon a bit. In like the similar strength category where it's still laid out as like a regular Pokemon game. But they're different. Or you can just rock with Berry. We're just going to rock with Berry. I would say any objections, but I don't think anyone's even in here. So we're just gonna rock with my man from the Gen 4 anime. The only one I watched is a young kid. God, the shrinking animation was so fucking crazy as a kid. I don't know why. Because it shouldn't be to any normal human being. That was a good catch. Anyone see my earbud fall out? Caught that shit. Clean. Alright. This is back when people watched the TV. Oh, fuck. This is back. Dude, I miss CRTs. You know what I'm saying? Playing Wii games on that motherfucker. Playing the GameCube on that thing. That's back with, dude. The Pokemon PCs were looking a bit blocky back then. But I guess it's all just how computers work, kind of. Not obviously one just giant rectangle, but you know what I mean. They're a lot blockier, a lot less sleek. It took a fucking behemoth to run Club Penguin back in the day. That DS sound font is different. I'm just gonna say. I'm not supposed to be talking to you, but it's my fault. Won't happen again. Bum 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 bum. What's up, big guy? You gotta talk to big guy. Maybe not every run, but once in a while. Oh, no, I'm supposed to go straight up. It's been a minute. I'm gonna speed this up. Moments like these, in Gen 4 especially, are why the speed up button was invented. Barry's mom, how's it going? Just hanging around. Not even wiping my shoes on the mat. It's cold out, man. Actually, today wasn't that bad. It's more so just wet. It's that type of weather. Where everything is just moist as shit. No winter fun to be had. Okay, there's like a little bit. But still. Not optimal. This is the first Pokemon game I ever played. It's nostalgic. It always hits. At least the soundtrack always hits. Sometimes the Blissey HP lowering doesn't hit, you know, as hard. Holden! Look at that fucking big-ass font. He got his own theme music and his own big-ass font. You know he means business. When you own font that big... Starters are also randomized. They're two-step evolution randomized, so they'll be like a base starter-y Pokemon and go from there. But I'm super curious as to what I could get. What I'm saying is let's start off on a W, you know? Maybe get something cool and interesting, something fun. Even if it's one of the Gen 4 starters, them boys are nasty. Those are some good-ass starter Pokemon. Although it'll probably, honestly, probably be something worse than that. It'll be like Wooper or something. Or like Seedot. Or whatever starter Pokemon don't have moves that hit things. Because there are some that are like that. Like, pretty sure Seedot only has Bide for the longest time. I gotta show some class here. What are we looking at? What are our options? I got no class. We got Badoo as 1. Warble. This is what I'm talking about. You know I gotta pick Spheal. You know I gotta pick my boy. Listen, when you see Spheal in the selection, it's an instant cop. Wurmple, instant drop. Spheal, though, that's... You copping that. 100% of the time. 10 times out of 10. Nuzlocke rules don't apply yet, by the way. Not until you get... Look at the big-ass fucking hand perspective. Not until you get Pokemon. Or I guess Pokeballs is more so what I meant, because it is a Pokemon. Okay, I didn't mean to use whatever I just used. I'm not gonna lie. I also just get folded in the matchup here. You know what I'm saying? The water grass. No, it could be annoying down the line. I do have Powder Snow, though. And he's an idiot. Growing up. Not a care in the world. Depends how much this Powder Snow does, though. Because the thing is, if he's growing, his absorbs are going to do fat numbers. Well, they would if... they would if I just didn't have the fucking power of God and anime on my side. Goddamn. Alright, let's fucking keep freezing him. Looking a little chilly over there, pal. Powder Snow number 2. And hopefully he just doesn't thaw, ever. That's the goal. That's the win con, and it looks like it worked out in our favor. Which I guess maybe not the best to use up all your good luck on the fight that doesn't matter. But hey, maybe it's a good omen. Who knows? That's a rival fight in the books right there. And a fat amount of experience to boot. That is an instant Spheal classic right there. That's going platinum. Okay, that would... Unintentional pun. I swear to God, I would never do that on purpose. I would never make anybody suffer like that on purpose. On accident, sure. But on purpose? Not quite. Are we finally getting running shoes? I say finally, it's been like 10 minutes. But in Gen 4, it feels like an eternity. 10 minutes feels like an hour. At least it ain't Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, where it's just fucking horrific all the time. Ba, 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 ba. Anybody got an item around here? Doesn't look like it. I'm beating it out of town. Alright, Barry, let's roll out. Look at this duo. How could this duo, was a Badoo and a Spheal, possibly get folded? Some things can't be done. And this is one of them. Oh, the song's so good. I'm saying that a lot, but it's just how the soundtrack is, man. Hey! Look, it's Elon Musk. Or, you know, whatever technocrat of the week you want to. See ya, pal. Weird guy. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, that sounds legendary to me. He said, no POK accent E-balls. Nothing around. Even Barry's saying the run ain't started yet. That's my goat. He's always got my back. Stay at the tall grass, fair enough. Wise words that really aren't applicable. Free potion, gimme, please. Imagine if, like, stores actually had free sample guys out in the fucking wilderness. Or just, like, in the streets. You always gotta go in the Costco to get the free samples. We find a Makuhita's around here. I would not hate a Makuhita to start, considering the gym that starts this whole thing out. That being said, though, I guess I gotta worry a lot more about the rival battle, which is gonna suck in its own right. We just talking about ledges. I don't know why I talked to that guy. Where's the prof at? I'm just trying to talk to the professor, man. I'm just trying to learn Pokemon 402. I'm just trying to enroll. Oh, you want to look? You want to look at this field here? Alright, nickname-wise. Now, normally... You know what? I'll send out the ask anyway, even though I don't think there's anybody in here. What should I name this field? I don't think there's anybody in here to even answer that, but I thought I'd roll out the question anyway, because there is a bit of stream delay, and you never know. But more so, it also gives me time to figure out what the fuck I want to name this guy. Because I don't know. I can get my 2 brain cells to rub together and figure something out. Actually, no, I got a pretty good idea. I lied. Look at that. Barely fits. Perfect. It's perfect use of the 10 character limit. Let's get Big Baller in here. Now that name might have a bit... to be fair, though, I doubt this field's gonna last until it evolves a single time, because that's like 30 levels from now. So his nickname kind of anticipates it staying around forever, which is likely the case. Whoever he's gonna ask, I can't do for him. I'll say sure, but you know how it is. The odds of that happening are pretty low. Ooh, I also gotta make my text faster. Alright, Dawn, peace out. I think I see you like 3 more times in the game. Anyways, something I want to do first and foremost. Which is, holy god, get that text speed as fast as possible. Frame type. What frame type? There's some good options. I think I'll rock with this one. It's a Pokeball kind of run. Did one of these guys give you potions? I swear to god one of them do. Maybe I'm just tripping though. Maybe it's a different Pokemon game. Yeah, it seems that's the case. That's what I was trying to say. Took me a second to get that up. Big man got his own font again. Good for him. I'm proud of him. This is... Give me that return TM. Yeah, single use. It's a single use gen, unfortunately. So I really gotta make that. I gotta make that TM count, huh? I'm not using it on Big Baller, I don't think. There's just no way. I don't think Spiel makes really the best use of it anyway. If it's Gen 5, I'm slapping that thing on everybody all the time. Alright, just tutorial shenanigans. Just tutorial shenanigans. Pokemon 403. What I do want to do, though, is go into the big blue building and get potions. I don't know if I need 10. 5 is a good start. And then antidotes. 6 is a good 6 is a good start. The Pokeball, I get like 3 of them. Actually, no, I lied. I'm not gonna get any. I'll wait till I have enough money to get 10, and then get the bargain bin deal of the Premier Ball. That's what I'll do. Were you really gonna make me backtrack? That's brutal. I'm kind of glad I didn't buy Pokeballs now. Alright, that's why God invented the speed button, huh? Run doesn't start till the catching tutorial. We all knew that. Look at that. It's good to have supportive parents, huh? Alright, please get me out of the dialogue. Oh, come on. I'm getting stun locked over here. Dude, as a kid, and even as a teenager, and even probably as a young adult, I just assumed a parcel was, like, not like a box or a gift. I thought it was like a parasol. Like the umbrella thing. I thought it was like that. And boy, was I wrong. Dude, the Smeargle fight would be crazy. If I'm getting a Smeargle... Oh, God. Dude, these encounters look disgusting. I've got to say. Actually, is this... Let me just for science. Route 201, and this is Route 202. So I do get 2 encounters off of this. Alright, bring me to the catching tutorial. Bring me to the catching tutorial, please. I can fucking... We know how this works. If there's anybody watching this, you probably know how it works. Free Pokeballs, though. That's pretty nice, huh? That's pretty tight. Actually gives you 5, which is a little stingy compared to, like, a lot of other games. Probably a lot of newer ones, though. Yeah, let's see if we can find an encounter. First encounter of the run. Also, run and its rules officially start now. Oh, it's a Phoebus. Probably... Honestly, probably not that useful to find. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how to damage this thing, to be honest with you. It's a water type. I mean, I guess I can just chip it. That's probably just what I'll do. What is this thing's catch rate? Does anybody know? If there's anybody out there in the universe. Okay, it doesn't seem that bad. Okay, maybe. I got one more water gun in me. It can live another, I'm sure. Does that do it? Does that sway the deal for you? There we go. Oh, this thing evolves really weird in this game. Yeah, this thing won't evolve until like until like the third. What is it? The third big city, which is a long time from now. It's a long way from home, like Spider-Man. But you know what I'm saying. I'll name it. I'll name it Glubby and get it out of here. All right, Glubby. Get to the bench where you'll probably be for a long, long time. And that's our encounter for Route 202, I believe, is what that is. Let me double check. Yes, Route 202. That's our encounter for Route 202. Now 201 is back there. We do get one more. We do get ours. So let's go get it. Actually, no, I should probably buy Pokeballs first because I only have 3 and that's so little. You know what, actually? No, I'm going to buy some now. I was like, maybe it's worth doing the trainer battles. Just because I would get money, and then with that money, I could buy, like, you know, a set of 10 and then get the Premier Ball. But, like, that's a lot of fucking work for a Premier Ball. And I think the returns would be not as good as, like, finding a Pokemon that's kind of good in this route. Excuse me. And then using it. So let's see if we find anything cool or interesting. And it's a Wurmple. Okay, so it's... that's not very cool or interesting at all. I mean, it could get some use here. Let's not shun it. Let's not shun my main man Wurmple over there immediately. Because there could be some use. It could be some fun to be had. Oh, that argued half? Okay, maybe there's not a lot of fun to be had over here. I guess I kind of just gotta try chucking a ball at it, huh? What I still only have? That seems off. Oh, I must have bought something else and actually because I'm an idiot. That's probably what happened. Well, whatever. We got the Wurmple. Any thoughts? I doubt there's anybody watching again. But if you are watching, any thoughts? Any concerns for this Wurmple? This clearly important individual who will do stuff, I'm sure. I don't know what, but something. Yeah, like a minute. Speak now. I'll wait. Just to see if anybody's around. Just see if anybody can hear the echoes in the doldrums. At least you got a cute little song. I gotta think about this too. I don't know what the fuck to name this thing. I named the fucking Spheal Big Ball. I don't know. I don't have good taste. Not that that was ever in question. I've actually got... No, I can't think of anything. I can only think of, like, really generic things. Really generic, like, obvious, like, appearance-based names. You know what? I got some. Don't worry. I'll finish this. Now, I think, and this might be a bad idea. You know, we'll see what happens. Maybe it's not a bad idea. I would, at some point, like to raise both these Mons up. The problem is, like, they're both just so bad. Feebas is way worse for way longer. But Wurmple. Now, Wurmple. It'll get kind of okay, maybe, for the second gym. And that's really the end goal. The problem is that there's, like, a gym before the second gym that will absolutely kick my ass with the Pokemon I have now. Because they're all weak to Rock, pretty much. I mean, Feebas isn't weak to Rock, but the problem is no got any damn moves. If you look over at Glubby, I forgot randomized abilities too. Okay, that's interesting. It boosts power of punching moves. I don't think it's gonna be, you know, really do very much. Race evasion, hailstorm, and then there's just plus, which is terrible. Okay. Snowcloak is kind of funny, though. Critter's got some moves. I kind of want to raise this little idiot. Just for a little bit. Actually, no, I'm going to put big... no, I think I'm going to... I'll put Critter in. I'll put Critter in first. And he'll probably just switch out immediately because he'll die to like a gust of wind. And then I'll put Big Baller in, and Big Baller does all the shenanigans and work. Because that's what he's all about. He gets the rebounds. He does the dirty deeds. Oh, this Smeargle, I think, is actually worth a lot of experience, so I'm going to fucking poach it. Okay, it's not really worth that much. That was kind of a waste of time. Actually, how much did that XP bar fill up? It's... we can, like, pretend it was worth it. Hold on. Let me potion a guy up. Not you. No. And it's gonna fucking make me leave the menu after that. Don't do that to me. You know how long it takes to navigate these menus? A long time. Anyways. Here's the youngster Joey of this game, I think. Don't remember his name. I'm sure it's good. Tristan, he's like the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! So I guess there's, you know, you get to keep that one. Critter, this is not your matchup, my man. Get the hell out of there. Someone gotta send one of them fucking helicopters that drops the ladder down in the action movies. The chopper, the rescue chopper. Man, Growly you want, Big Baller. A Big Baller plays 0 games. I just want that to be clear. In case it wasn't clear. Okay, I did not do as much as I thought it would. But it's fine. It's fine. Big Baller's always been about, you know, being tanky anyway. It's the water type special, you know how it is. So it'll probably be fine. You know, sometimes it takes 2 hits to get the job done. But Big Baller always gets the job done. Critter gets a level 2, man. I'll take that. Encore? I really don't want this. Can I be honest? Yeah, I think I'm not gonna take this. I don't see an applicable use in the future. I'm sure there may be, but I can't think of it off the top of my head, off the dome. What's my HP looking like? Yeah, I think I just roll into this here. I don't think I'm tempting God if I do that or something. I'm not tempting Fate if I roll in with Big Baller with 5 less HP than usual, you know? Critter, you do... This thing might have rollout is what worries me. Because if it does have rollout, then I just kind of lose. You know what I'm saying? Because Big Baller is wicked weak to roll out. Look at it. It's so plump. Let me actually, statistically, let me check the moves. 40, oh, they're both the same. Yes, you really just powder snow this. You just kind of rock with powder snow until the end times. Until the big cloud takes everyone. That's doing okay damage. It's doing okay damage. Alright, buddy. You win this route. I'm potioning. I'm playing cruel and unusual. This guy should just die to powder snow, though. 30 XP across the board. You'll love to see it. Except a Glubby, who still can't, like, participate in things yet. Oh, a Tailo would have been nice. I mean, not for the gym that's upcoming, the first gym, but it would have been nice for that Bidoof, man. Critter, get the fuck out. Critter, you ain't winning that one. Is Big Baller... That's, again, that's probably enough HP to not get randomly one-tapped by a guy. Alright, youngster Logan. This is what we do. We lull him into a false sense of security because you're like, oh, it's just a fucking level 4 worm bullet. It's like, yeah, good, do nothing. And then he switched to Big Baller. And their jaws drop like in the One Piece cartoon where everyone's like that. Like in the cartoons, man. Okay, you don't need to crit that. I think this is that thing grass? Is it bug grass? Is that quad effective? Maybe? Oh no, it's not even. It's not even regular. Well, damn. Alright, powder's no away, pal. It's still a 3. Oh. Big Baller said you can eat that. You can eat that crit, bro. You can eat that. You crit me, I'll crit right back. Critter's getting a level 2. And Poison Sting, which is something. Not something good, but it's something. And Big Baller's going to level on top of that. Excellent. Already a big, strong level 8. She's eating her greens. And that's just a guy, and this is an item that I want to pick up, probably. Or, you know, get interrupted by fucking... whatever. I'm going to kill this. Out of rage. I'm so fucking bad at this thing for being in the way of a Pokeball. Give me that potion. Give me it. I need one to replace the one I spent. I think I spent 2, though, so it really doesn't, you know, work out. But who cares? Math has never been my strong suit anyway. Nor is critical thinking. Is it the Looker cutscene? I think it is. First hiding behind a lamppost. That's like what 8-year-olds do when they play hide and seek, and they're like, oh, if I can't see you, you can't see me. What? I do love a good Looker cutscene. How could you not? Saying don't be a thief. Hell yeah, it's familiar to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't mean to brag, but I have some minor moral grandstanding. Okay, the idea of a police officer giving you a versus recorder is crazy. It's like the opposite of like what you're supposed to do. Alright, I'll take it. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, the trainer school over there, you can get some fat XP in there. I know that. I might actually go get that. First what I want to do is heal, obviously. And the Quick Claw's in one of them buildings up there. I'm going to go get that. And then after I get the Quick Claw, and then I'll go probably the... I might actually go... I might go up north to get another encounter, because my encounters right now are not very good. My Pokemon right now aren't particularly good for what's coming up. Particularly first rival fight and the gym fight. Oh, good lord. It's not easy being cheesy, you know? Any Uzis. Let's drop in here. Get a nice nifty X attack. Okay, I didn't mean to fight that guy already. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't, wasn't what I had in mind. But whatever, it's fine. Critter, you are not fighting that thing. Oh, whoa, wait, chat's been going on the whole time? I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm glad I checked this because my Streamlabs has no chat active. Bro, I thought I had like 2 viewers the whole time. That's crazy. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. That's crazy. Eyes of... Okay. Okay, alright. Good to know. Good to know. Someone also donated $2 to say that chat exists, which is even crazier. Good to know. Alright, that's just, I'll just chalk it up as a Streamlabs glitch and go from there. Anyways, ignore the last 30 minutes of you know. You can get an encounter at Lake... I didn't even fucking think about that, but that's so true. That's so true and based. Are you in the Discord? I wouldn't have seen it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have Discord open. That's crazy. Regardless, we're so back. We're so back. I'm not gonna fight that next guy yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go A, heal, and then B, get the Lake Verity encounter. But regardless, I'm back from getting milk. What's annoying, though, is I can't actually... I can't really properly see, like... I don't know, like, my footage and whatnot. So I guess just, like, let me know if shit looks weird. Because right now I can only have either chat open or, like... I don't know the best way to describe it. But, whatever. So just for Wurmple was Ankle Biter. Once we get to the name... If this run makes it to the name writer, I will change it. This is an FYI. Christian, thanks for the 10. Yo, what's up, Max? Keep it up. We love your content. Anyways, I wanted to ask, what Pokemon would you absolutely hate to see IRL? Oh, there's a lot of contenders. Probably any bug type to start. I'm not the biggest insect fan. Time, what's up? But the worst? The thing is, right? If you see like a legendary Pokemon, almost every time it's not a good thing. Stream layout's good? Hey, good to know. Good to know we're all like functioning and working. Just let me know if like the camera's out of focus, things get fuzzy. I'll fucking... It's not even something I can... I was gonna say I'll fix it, but it's not something I can fix. It'll fix itself when I'm probably streaming it. I just need to refresh Streamlabs or something, probably. Anyways, any legendary Pokemon would be, like, probably, like, what would you call it? A forecoming of doom. Like, if you see Kyogre, the Great Flood's happening, or you see, like, Dialga, somebody's really mad on the top of Big Mountain. So, there's not a lot of winning. Not a lot of winning, ideally. Anyways, let's get, do I have Pokeballs? Camera gets out of focus, you lean for coffee. That's just life, man. Yeah, that's fair. I only have 2. Hold on, back it up. When I'm focused on the game is way less intense now, but that's for the better, I think. I'm going turbo mode. Like the movie with the snails. You know the one. Why not? Your abilities randomized, now get on my face. Skitty. Skitty would have been a crazy encounter, too. Critter, surely you can... I was about to say, Critter deserves to die if you can't run away from a damn Skitty, man. Let's do that, and then go see if I have money for Pokeballs, now that I wailed on a bunch of toddlers. Seeing a Torterra make its way down the street would be terrifying. Oh my god, I'm so broke. This is a potion. That's the problem. They both start with PO, and then I go to look at chat, and then it's the wrong item. Whatever, I got 3. 3 Poke Accent Balls. That should be more than enough to get whatever encounter it is. Imagine you're at church praying and Arceus shows up. Yeah, probably not. Probably a little bit of a shell shock. Critter, I know you can make it. I've seen you do it. There you go. Alright, let's see what we get. Hear me out, you really don't want to see Absol. It's like the black cat thing, but even worse. Slugma. You fucking, here you go. Layup, Ligma joke. You gotta lay up here. I'm gonna switch to Big Baller. Oh. He senses disaster. Well, shit. That's probably not good. I don't know what moves this thing. I'm gonna Powder Snow. Just to see what happens. I'm just gonna observe, watch, and wait. I don't know if this kills or not. It probably doesn't. Big Baller's not, particularly on the offensive end, the best. Good luck for you. I'm gonna be summoned to support you. Appreciate it, man. The YouTube user 9897. Appreciate it. Let's see if this thing... I don't remember what Slugma's catch rate is. Slugma balls or whatever, you know? I'd hate to see low punny, man. I'd really, really hate to see low punny IRL. I really hope a low punny doesn't show up in my sleeve. I'd be absolutely terrified. Alright, so Slugma, with that paragraph aside. Slugma, what do we want to name this thing, huh? Any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas that I'm sure are going to be unique and creative? Unique, creative ideas for this big hunk of junk. Vesuvius? What does that mean? I'm interested. Easy joke. Yeah, it is on a platter. That's why I don't want to give in to temptation. Is there a theme? There's no theme. We just roll with the punches. Ligma. I knew that was gonna be on there. I knew it was gonna be on there. It's an inevitable. It's an inevitability whenever Slugma on the damn screen. Oh, Vesuvius is a volcano. I'll rock with that. I'll rock with that. The volcano destroyed Pompeii. He's named after... I thought Ligma was bad. He said, let me name him after an atrocity. I'll name him that anyway, because you know what? He's going to be destroying that Badoo that our rival Barry has. Slippy. Oh, like the frog. Like the frog from the... I'm going to go with Vesuvius. I think it's fun. And we have fun here. I've been saying that. I think I'm going to raise this guy over Critter for now, because he has way more potential use, which is crazy to say about a Slugma, because that's not a Pokemon where you normally look at it in comparison to others and say, yeah, there's some potential use here. But at the moment, that's where we're in Pokemon poverty at the moment. We're getting all the low tiers. I'm going to go ask to Pokemon Center. And then just start raising the lad. See, a Pidgey would have been nice too. Like, that's not a bad encounter. Critter, you gonna get the hell away from him. Stay away from him. Don't talk to strangers. Magcargo is halfway decent. I think Magcargo is a decent Pokemon, but it's a bit of a slog to get to Magcargo, you know? It's like 30-ish levels or something. Yeah, Pokemon naming is something that can be done in a whim. I can get pretty uncreative. I've had some good ones, though. Pokemon naming, it's easy to just... throw some ad-libs out there. I got friends that name them after, like, bodily noises and shit. Like squanch and stuff. Oh, did I use a word wrong? My fault. Hey, we all make mistakes. That's why you should stay in college. Can this thing run from this? You know what? Wait, no. Get the fuck out of there. What's up? Clam, been busy, but finally got a break to jump in. Love the Pokemon video last year, so I'm excited. Appreciate it, Clam. We're so back. We're so Barack. I'm gonna put Vesuvius up here. Just to get some intro XP. Some trickle-down XP. The classic switch in, switch out, you know? And we go to the... Did I heal? Did I actually forget? I didn't. Okay. Let's fight the other trainer school guy. It would be embarrassing to lose this, but I don't think I will. Despite how, you know, low tier my team is. Bidoo's pretty scary, though. Sickening potential on that critter. Regardless, I'm doing the classic bait and switch. Which is put the lower terrible Pokemon in first, and then throw Big Baller in to take all the hits. That's the classic. How's the damage looking here? We can get the half. We can get the... Yeah. This is a 2-shot for sure. Big Baller plays 0 games, as I'm sure we're aware at this point. Okay, so a 3... Okay. So a 3 hit. You know, it's still pretty good. Alright, so... So was this like a 5 hit? Come on. Big Baller, I know you can do it. You're a woman of the people. Okay, okay. So maybe one, or just one more. There we go. See, eventually it worked out. And Masubi's got a level 3. A threatening name for such an unthreatening critter. But a level's a level, and a fire type's a fire type. Hello, sir. Give me your item, please. I would love to... I would love a potion. As if I don't got enough of them already, because I bought a fucking 10 of them instead of a Pokeball. Magcargo should get a Mega. Honestly, any evolution form would be cool. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, regional evolutions, because then they just kind of get canned and shelved forever after the, you know, the region that they're in is done. But I would like to see a Magcargo Evo for sure. And then maybe move the... You know, maybe move Magcargo's evolution down a bit. Because it's in, like, the 30s, put it in, like, the 20s. And then have a third stage somewhere. Should do a Pokemon Conquest run. Oh, I played that game before. I played it as a kid, actually. I don't think I ever beat it. But I may play it at some point. Maybe that's like a next year thing. The plans for this year are pretty booked. I don't think I battle... Yeah, I don't battle... Fairy. Yeah, I battle him over there. By over there, I don't know if I'm even pointing in the right... It's probably over there. On because it's switched. But... Here's the parcel, little buddy. But that was a fight I don't know if I'm prepared for. The game's only 10% of the actual gameplay. That's crazy. That's a lot of video game, man. Would you consider playing Pokemon Ranger? I've never played any of the Pokemon Rangers, but I would maybe consider it. I would certainly consider it. The only thing I know about Pokemon Ranger is the, like, Manaphy that's in there. That's, like, really hard to get, apparently. That's what I know about that game. Other than that, completely blind, which is crazy, because as a kid, I gobbled Pokemon products up, and as an adult, I still gobble Pokemon products up. Post-game is like 40 special... Our episodes, like, equivalent to levels or something? Because that would be cool. I've never actually beaten that game, or even come close to really doing much in it. Which is crazy, because one of my core memories as a kid was, like, going to a Meijer and getting it the day it released. And then I left it in, like, the checkout and cried. And then I went back and then got it. Mystery Dungeon. Never played Mystery Dungeon either. I'm a mainline guy. Except for, like, Coliseum and XD, I played a little bit of. Because I watched Chugga Conroy do it, and I was like, wow, he's so cool. And I tried to find the games physically, and I couldn't, because they're all old GameCube games that didn't sell, and they're $1 million. Do you play off-meta games that are less popular when not streaming? I mean, Wizard 101 and Pirate 101 are some off-meta games, you know? First of all. But generally, I'm trying to think off-meta games. I don't know. I don't really think so, to be honest with you. I think Wizard 101 and Pirate 101 are as off-meta as I get. Aside from that, I'm trying to think of, like, yeah, I can't really think of anything. Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky is goated. Or I guess Explorers of Sky. Drop the. That does sound pretty cool. It's a good title. But I've never really played them. I don't even know how the gameplay works in those. Have you played the finals yet? I don't know what that... I don't know what that is. Did I talk to all these guys? I didn't even notice. I know I talked to this guy. I talked to... Yeah, that's all three of them, right? Where'd that big goofball go to? That's not the big goofball I'm looking for. Oh, he's probably in his usual fucking haunt. Which right over here? Give me those things. Give me the watch. Give me the Apple Watch. It's all roguelike dungeon crawl. I mean, it sounds fun. I've played some Isaac in my day. I played a little bit Enter the Gungeon in my day. So I'm, like, very slightly into the roguelike pool, but not super, you know. I've been, like, deep dived into roguelikes as a concept. Give me the Quick Claw. That's an item. That's a cop. Copper drop. That's a cop right there. Who are we giving this thing to? Honestly, I think for now I'm going to give it to Vesuvius, just because. I don't know. He kind of needs some stuff. I feel like he needs a little oomph. You know what I'm saying? You have a Badoo. Wait, does Vesuvius even have a fire type move? Before I'm like, oh, he'll show him. I don't even think he does. He just has Smog. We gotta give my man some levels. Or I guess my woman some levels. Have you thought of playing any PS2 games like maybe Monster Lab turn-based create your monster fighting game? Can't say that I have, mainly because I didn't really own PlayStations until PS4. I grew up with like the Wii and stuff. Plat, nice, yeah, Pokemon Platinum is one of my fucking childhood classics. Anything Gen 4 is one of my childhood classics. I beat all of those games crazily. That's a Shinx, man. How do I beat this thing? I don't even know. Hey, Critter. Critter, we might have to use you to test the waters a bit. Just, like, go in there. Assuming this is a randomizer. Yeah, the wild Pokemon are randomized. Trainer Pokemon are not randomized. And maybe, like, Poison Sting it or something. So that you'd enjoy SpongeBob Battle of Bikini Bottom. I might have played that before. Shinx doesn't have Spark yet? Well, big baller. Get in there, you know what I'm saying? What are we waiting for? Yeah, I might have. I've played a SpongeBob platformer as a kid. I don't remember which one it was. I played a couple of them, and it might that might have been one of them. It was that one. What was that? I'm trying to think. I saw it at a used game store like 5 days ago. But it's like this SpongeBob. It was for the GameCube. It's like this collection of SpongeBob like Mario Party mini games that you play with friends. And I remember I trashed Battle Revolution was for the Wii. To be honest, I don't really remember. I'd never played it. I just see it in, like, the, false swipe gaming videos where they're, like, getting footage and B-roll for, like, whenever they're explaining Pokemon that rose through Gen 4 and beyond. Big Baller's already growing quickly. Like a weed. 3 level ups, 1 fight, I'll take that. SpongeBob the movie, the game. I don't know if I know that one either. I mean, I can imagine what it, pretty much exactly what it is, but... boom. Just use that. I've got 1,000,000 potions, might as well start using them. Use your items, your RPGs, kids. It's so easy not to. But a lot of times, you'll play through an entire game. And then, like, just still have fucking random items they never used to spare. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Why did I do that? Vesuvius got to stay up there. What is a Wii game that you wouldn't mind streaming? Interesting. Interesting. I've had a couple in mind in the past. Mario Kart Wii is a big one. Because that game, I've played so much of it. The issue is I need to get, like, a actual Wii, and I need to get WiiFi to work. Because it only, like, really, for real works for real. If you have, like, an actual, you know, Wii and internet and shit, and, like, account and all that. I'm sure there's a way to emulate it, but I know it's complicated. Subspace Emissary stream. I don't know if I ever beat that as a kid. I think I made it, like, to the very end and then got confused or something. But I played through it, like, 5 times. And then, like, made it to the same spot and stopped every time. But it would be cool to get into, like, Mario Kart Wii speedruns or something. That would be pretty fun. Wii Sports Resort, I've also thought about. I could just fucking... I mean, like, come on. Look at that fucking... Like, what's the worst that could happen? Is this... This is a new route, technically. Let me double check. There's Jubilife, and there's 204. Never heard of anyone using a Wii in years. The Wii slaps, man. That is a fun console. It's probably up there with my all-time favorite. Maybe as my all-time favorite console. That or the 3DO. That's a pretty good Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Okay. And it has Sunny. It's true route. Good lord. Yawing on that thing. Mario Galaxy is peak. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah. I'll drop 1 Smog for the Vine. The problem is, again, this Ralts has, like, no attacking moves right now. Okay, that Yawn didn't even do anything. Planning on buying a refurbished Wii. I've also thought of doing something similar. I don't have many of these. I kind of... I kind of can't, like, I just need to wait for this thing to, like, lose some health, because I have no fucking money or Pokeballs around. I just gotta keep passing turns. He's in the yellow. I'm gonna try throwing some shit. It's a capture. Boom. Smog is such a meme. It's a little bit of a meme. Okay. It's a little bit of a meme. But Vesuvius gets it done. Country girls make do. Which I like the region. I actually... Sun and Moon's like probably top 3 or 4 Pokemon game for me. What do I name this thing? Somebody quick. Quick, give me a name. We're running out of time. What's the fucking... Oh, it's the... You know the SpongeBob clip where he's like, "There's a bomb strapped to my chest. It's gonna explode in 3 minutes unless you take a bath." You remember that? You know what I'm talking about? That's the same situation, but it's naming this Ralt instead of taking a bath. Gen 4 is weird because, like, the story isn't really... I feel like the, like, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum story is so easily misconstrued. Kyle or Paul? I'm so... We got the entire white man name dictionary here. What is it? It'd be like Josh next. Is that what... You know, I'll go with Paul because he's like he's the Gen 4 guy and the anime guy who does stuff like being just mean to everybody. Paul, welcome to the club. You most certainly not be getting used for a little bit here. Craig is crazy. Cletus is also crazy. Oh, who's poisoned? I gotta fix this. I think I bought antidotes for this moment. I've never really played Pokemon for the story, because I feel like even when Pokemon stories are good, they're not, like, super good, you know? Like, story, except for, like, Black and White original, is pretty often the... not one of the defining features or anything. At least that's my opinion. Because as good as Gen 5 story is for a Pokemon game, it's still, like, good for a Pokemon game and not, like, good in its own, like, it's not like, oh, this is a fucking masterpiece. It's still, like, good, and it's probably the only Pokemon story that's super enjoyable all the way throughout, but it's not like, holy shit, this is the fucking best game, you know? The best story ever fucking... Black White 2 story is also pretty good. Yeah, they do a good job there. Alright, I don't think... I guess I'll go... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this fucking little blue hut. And then I'm gonna go buy things. And by things, you know, Pokeballs. P-O-K-E accent balls. And then I guess... Oh, but then Barry's over there. Here's what I'm going to do. I think, honestly, what I'm going to do for most of the run after this stream is use, like, the rare candy thingamabob to get my Pokemon up to, like, an adequate level without having to grind in Pokemon Platinum slow engine for hours. That's probably what I'll do in the future, but I don't have that right now. So I'm gonna just, you know, get a few levels. Get a few levels for Vesuvius and hopefully not die trying, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're all about around here. That's what it's all about around here. What's better, Wiz's story or the average Pokemon games? That's a tough one. And it depends on when in Wiz. Because, like, Arc 1 and 2, you know, not the best. But even then, like, Krogotopia's story's not bad. It's not all bad. It's not good. Damn, Vesuvius, you are getting lit the fuck up. Big baller, we need you. We need your big ballness to get the job done. Wiz Arc 1 takes it. I like half agree. I think if it's Wizard City, Crocotopia, and Dragonspire, you're there. But then like Marleybone and Mushu exist, and they're both so like sad and like pathetic as stories. No, I guess Marleybones isn't that bad. I just give it a hard time. Make sure you get your cave encounter. I might wait on that, to be honest. I might wait for it just a second, because I need money for Pokeballs, and I don't want to let it slip. I don't want to let it slip. Because I kind of fucked up my economy by buying, like, 5 potions instead of Pokeball. Big baller, get in there. Big baller, we need you to babysit. We need you. Alright, there we go. Let's go pretend it didn't happen. I think Arc 3 is pretty good. I also think, from what I played of Arc 4, it's pretty good. I'll admit, I had no idea I was doing in Mushu. You had a good time in Mushu? That's crazy. That's news to me. Every time I played Mushu, I'm always like, ugh. Or every time I get to it, I'm like a character I'm questing on, I'm like, ugh. I have to do this shit again. Oh, there's a parallel heal over there. I'm sorry, that joke's been made a million times by everybody who's ever played Pokemon in any format. Oh my god, it's another Slugma. Slugma and Slugma action. Except, no, it's not actually happened. I just switched Spiel in and it was... Big baller gonna do a thing. Get the job done. Big baller's gonna single-handedly Mog Rourke. I honestly... Here's the problem with that. I would love for that to be true, and I think there's a chance it could be, but that ice type is a problem. You see that? That's weak to rock, and these guys are high offensive rock type, rock throw, all that. So that's going to be a problem. That's why I'm kind of scrambling to find ideas. That's why I'm kind of scrambling a bit to find ideas. Hold on. Actually, let me do some research. Let me consult Bulbapedia for something. I want to learn when the fuck Slugma gets a fire type move. Is it even worth like grinding for on its own right, or should I just fucking wait at this point, you know? Let's see. Gen 4 level 8. Okay, so it is worth grinding for. Starting in advance would be wasting all of your time. Jude and Onyx get one shot by Water Gun. Cranios does not have a rock move. Good to know. Hey, you're onto something there, I think. I'll just take your word for it and not freak out. Big baller. Could you give me a hand over here? God, dude. Vesuvius, Slugma as a species being so bad is a problem. Boss Pokemon in this game have some of my favorite designs. They're good, yeah. Cranidos, Shieldon, I like them both a lot. Cranidos does hit hard. That's very true. That's correct, yeah. Oh, Big Papa! Get over here. What is with these? Does this thing have like super luck or something? What is with all these crits, man? I gotta stop using those though. That's just a complete waste. Oh, this is free XP at least. This Ralts is free bread. That's level 7. I need one more level. One more painstakingly difficult to achieve level. And then we get ours. Dude, that's... No way that thing has, what was that called? What's the slacking ability where it loafs? How far are we going to try and go today? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. It really depends. I plan on going for, like, maybe 3 hours-ish. I'm getting big ball. Can you get in here and handle this for me? Damn, they had a berry too? Doesn't matter. The big baller's gonna level 10. Truant, that's what I'm thinking of. Everything is more important in the pirate story, yeah. That's true, because they, like, tried to write that one. Get in the... There you go. Let me get some more of this. By the way, I shouldn't shill, but the brown sugar cookie flavor Dunkin' pretty good. Pretty good. I know Starbucks menu came out too. And I'm like just being a complete like one of those like, oh my god, it's coffee season, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that guy. But I'm gonna be that guy. I'm just a consumer, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You wanna know, Vesuvius is not gonna duck the smoke against this Starly. No, don't use the potion. Don't do it. It's so tempting. Not only that part of Dragon Ball, where, wait, is this... Hold on. I need to see what this ability is. Oh, it has speed boost! Dunk's nice. I like how cheap it is. That's what I like. It's just nice enough and just cheap enough. You know what I'm saying? That's what I care about. Because Starbucks gonna cost you an arm and a leg. And by an arm and a leg, I mean like $6, which is not an arm and a leg. But comparatively to Dunkin', or like Folgers, it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my greatest vices is eating out coffee. And like 100%. And the main reason I call it a vice is because I could just get like a bunch of Folgers, get my caffeine for like cents a day, for pennies a day. Look at that. Vesuvius, in the end, took out a Pokemon by herself. Who would have thought? Replace coffee with a monster. Yeah. I can't say I'm drinking a monster in my day. No, I'm drinking like 2 of them. My problem with energy drinks is that they just like... They feel like you're drinking battery acid, and that scares me. That being said, I used to drink a lot of like Bangs back in high school. And they had that lawsuit, so they're gone now forever. And now Prime is taking over the shelves. You know, like, I feel like with energy drinks, there's no... Like, you know you're drinking something that is not good. Oh, I'm still broke as shit. Oh. Bang is trash. They tasted pretty good when they were around. But now they're gone forever. The legal system took them down with force. It's kind of a joke. I forget what the crux of their lawsuit. I think it was like they misadvertised the amount of creatine in it or something. And they got sued for a shit ton of money. Or something. I don't remember the exact specifics. I might be spreading misinfo. Regardless, nowadays when I look at energy drinks, all I see are Monster and Prime on the shelves. Those are the 2 things. Alright, rival fight number 1. Let's hope Barry is a Groudon. Unlike, considering... No, that's not the way I want to put that, because that sounds like condescending and rude, and I'm like, considering? No. What I mean to say is that trainer Pokemon are not randomized. Wild Pokemon are, and his starter is, but that's it. Everything else is faithful to the video game, and my encounters, while being randomized, are still, what would you call it? They're still... The power scales with, like, how the game is supposed to be. Like, the wild Pokemon in the earlier routes are going to be weak, and then the further you get... Like, it scales like a normal Pokemon game, difficulty-wise. I didn't mean to play Switch. I'm going to switch that to set later, so I'm not going to switch out, even though I should. And then we can get Vesuvius, who we trained up just for this moment. To have some time to shine. That growth is a little freaky, but it's honestly fine. Because Ember exists. Oh, okay, maybe it's not fine after all. Damn, alright. We still resist most of what I can do, I think, so I'm gonna stay in. Maybe I go for a Yawn, though. Yawn is a powerful tool. Lest we forget. So I think we just keep... Dude, that is stockpiling. But it's fine, because it's... the PvP Warlord. It's fine. This Badoo's gonna be asleep, snoozing for a second. And while this Badoo is snoozing, Vesuvius gets hers eventually. It's one hit away. We should have this pretty much locked. And we get lucky with the sleep. He's snoozing. And he's losing. Bada bing, bada boom. They say that somewhere. Big Baller get another level, goddamn. Big Baller cannot stop growing. Bury my guy, shake it off, boy. I prepped just for that. Alright, see you later, big guy. I'm gonna go heal. And then also buy things with money that I won from beating him up. Doesn't he get Roserade down the line, so he'll have like 2? He might have 2. I think he probably will, actually. I want to buy 3 of these now. I know it might be a misspend, considering my Pokeball count is quite low. But whatever. It's fine. We'll buy more later. I'll heal, like so. Did Barry start with the grass? I actually don't know if he started with the grass starter, technically. So he might have 2, which is really funny. That's grounds to be banned in Showdown, I think. That's grounds for a lawsuit, the way he's playing. Kricketot. Oh, Big Baller. I don't need Big Baller to do this. Vesuvius, get in there. Show him who's boss. Show him who the GOAT is. I can speed button this for sure. Yeah, Freelo. Thanks for the Freelo, pal. Ooh. Oh no, Vesuvius cooks. Yeah. Now that Vesuvius got Ember, we've kind of got options a little bit. We've got like some options, kind of, which is pretty sick. Barry probably plays Ubers. He might. Okay, you don't need to hit me with this knowledge. I'm well aware. Oh, I didn't do any... How many Pokeballs do I have? 5? That's enough. I don't have an encounter from here yet. Actually, let me double check this is a new route, just to make sure. 203, that's 202, it's 204, 201. Yeah, there's a new route. Which means another encounter. Give me something, please. Hoppip? Okay. I don't think it's going to be too useful coming up here. Another low-tier warlord to add to the list. But I'll still catch it. Because Jump Bluff is good once it gets off the ground, kind of. It's not like amazing, but it's pretty good. It's good enough. Let it splash away. And then just chuck a ball at it. Hopefully it doesn't take more than one. It might, because I don't remember this thing's catch rate again. Yeah, so I'll just take this home. There could be some use though in the Gardenia fight as a big old fat counter. The problem is poison types just wreck this thing too. So I don't know. Not particularly useful for really any point in the super recent future. But we got any names? I got a name in my head, and if any of yours are better than what I'm thinking of, in my opinion, because everything is subjective in this world of which we live, you can get the rights. But I have a name in my head that I kind of think is funny. And you probably won't think it's funny, because it's not really funny. But it makes my brain kind of, like, giggle a little bit. Sativa. Okay, Sativa's pretty funny. Preschoolers can't just pay out using their parents' credit cards. They'd be like that MMO membership. Yeah. They'd be like them Club Penguin memberships, them Wizard Woman memberships you paying. I think Sativa's really funny, so I'm gonna rock with Sativa. The option in my head was Radish, which isn't as funny. So you win this round, Spooksy. But I'll be back. That's the last party room, too. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put, there's so many Pokemon that suck in here. And that cave, I'm sure we're gonna find one that's better than, like, half the party I've got. I'm so confident in that answer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Glubby in the storage. And I think probably... I don't think I need to put anybody else in there for now. Just Glubby is good enough. That'll suffice. And then, yeah. That's all. I just need to make some space. And I'll also heal on here because, you know, let's be economical with our time. Just a funny, silly guy. Hey, it's fair. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's encouraged around here. Oh, I did not battle this guy earlier. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's throw hands. And he got a Shinx. Hopefully it doesn't know Spark yet, but it might. But it might. Big Baller, let's just see what happens. He's leering. He doesn't answer my question. I'll Powder Snow anyway, because why not? And just do it again, because why not? Because who's going to tell me it's a bad idea? Shinx learns Spark in that very early double digits. Good to know. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a brutal placement. I forgot that guy was over there. Whatever. Let's fucking cave him in. Maybe not with Big Baller, though. It doesn't seem like a good... Oh! How does Big Baller handle that? Oh, this doesn't really look good, does it? Hold on. We might be able to get a 2-hit with a Powder Snow. Oh, bullet dodged. Woo! That could have been really bad. Holy shit, man. If that guy just low kicks like one more time, I'm in a lot of trouble. But I'm down with that result. And one more. One more. I think on this route. There might be another one after this lady. I don't really remember. But we'll figure it out as it goes. I gotta get Big Baller at the front of this party. Because I keep switching out. What I should do is put Paul in the front. Because Paul needs XP and can't handle. I don't even think Paul has a single fighting move. Now that I think about it. This Abra, we're just gonna fold it. It's got teleport only. Get out of here. Easy mode. Yeah, let's sub Paul in here. What is that? What is that? Encounter. What level does Feel evolve? I think it's in the 30s. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like 35 or like 34 or something. Something ridiculous. Let me double check. It evolves at level 32. So we're going to be here a while. A long while. Oop is right. Goddamn. Eli, Oop is right. That is tough. It's a long wait. Spheel's unfortunately a later game Pokemon, pretty much. Usually find it later on. True. At least in Gen 3 it's the case, I know that much. Some Dragon type. Some Dragon type bull, yeah, pretty much. It is very much reminiscent of that. I don't really have anything that can damage this Psyduck particularly well. So I'm just going to speed up and hope he dies. Does that sound like a good plan? I think it does. There we go. I think Paul even got a level from that. How stingy is your XP, man? Relax. This feels a pseudo-legendary. Can you run from... There we go. That was close. That was actually really close. Sometimes wild Pokemon, sometimes they can just get you. In ways that you don't expect. I feel like there's another guy up here somewhere. But I could just be capping. Usually finds Feel outside of Snowpoint. I don't even know if you find Feel in this game at all. I feel like I don't remember it being around. Let's get Paul level. He needs it. He needs it so bad. Take that Repel. That's free money. Dude, Bellsprout is posed so funkily. I'm a fan. Oh. I was right, we one-shot. That scared me for a second, but we one-shot. Did you wait until you counter a Geodude and it self-destructs? The real killer of Nuzlocks, of wild Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff, encounters, is anything with Dragon Rage. That is a killer. I've lost so many good Pokemon to Dragon Rage. Self-destruct and explosion as well, but Dragon Rage, like, you don't expect it and it creeps up on you and it just fucking insta-kills almost anything at low levels. Got a little Rock Smash, HM. Don't know who I'm teaching that to, or if I can teach it to anybody. We'll see. Let's get our encounter, though. I'm hungry. I want an encounter. That's all I can eat. Spoink. I'll take a Spoink. I actually kind of like Spoink. It's not a traditionally bad Pokemon. I mean, maybe Spoink is, but Grumpig isn't, like, crazy bad or anything. Now, how do I whittle this thing down? I think Vesuvius is the best bet for that. This thing only got Splash right now. Is it another only Splash Psychic type? Is that what's happening? I just yawn on him, man. Okay, I keep rocking the poison before the yawn. Grumpig is Grump mid. Yeah, it is pretty mid. But mid is better than bad. And sometimes mid is what you gotta work with around here. So their catch. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. What do I name this thing? Grumpig is fairly decent. Yeah, it is decent, but I don't know when you get Grumpig out of this thing. A suitable meat shield. That's true. It is suitable in that regard. So you spell nostrils. Did I just get that right? Yeah, I did get that right. Okay. Alright, nostrils. Bacon, that wouldn't have been bad either. I gotta fucking poison heal this thing. Or antidote this thing. Does it have anything other than Splash? Just out of curiosity, just out of curiosity, just out of curiosity. No, it doesn't. It does have Normalize. I forgot randomized abilities again. Let me check all these. Scrappy is kind of interesting. Volt Absorb is wacky too. I actually kind of mess with that. And then Paul having Drought is also not bad. I wouldn't have minded the Sphinx either there. What's the pig's name from Toy Story? You're asking the wrong guy. Unfortunately, not my area of expertise. Hello, Scout Child. Vesuvius owns you, I bet. Oh, with the sun up? With the sun out? Get that special attack up. Oh, we take these. Free. That's free low. Will the ability change in evolution? I don't believe so. They might in, like, some rare cases, but I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't. Potion. Do that. Just so Vesuvius is ready. I should probably, honestly, be leveling up Big Baller more, just based on the fact that that's who's going to be getting most likely the most play in these upcoming, you know, rock gym fights. I'm going to keep Paul in front, though, in the meantime. Okay, so maybe Vesuvius is, like, built to handle this one. Didn't mean to yawn. That was just a complete waste of time. Ember. That's... There we go. That's another level for Paul, and he's got Confusion under his belt, which is nice. That's helpful. It's a move that does something to a guy, which is kind of important. Although, I guess at this moment in time, I'm not looking at Paul as somebody who's going to be super useful. I'm thinking that for the second gym, that's where the use is going to be. That's where Paul's going to shine. But not against his Bidoof, that's for damn sure. This guy just defense scroll himself into oblivion. Get lost. Casey, I got places to be. Like this city over here. This is the place I'm talking about, where I gotta be. Alright, let's roll, guy. Take me to the gym post-haste. I'm not talking to Barry right now. I guess since he's around, I'll talk. It's kind of rude to not talk to a guy. What I want to do is heal, but I'll talk to him first. Eventually check Paul's nature, decide between Gardevoir and Gallade. Hey, let's not count our chickens before they hatch, you know? Let's not like, hey, when are you gonna tackle Darkmoor? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to it first. Let's get to the point where that could happen and be a thing that could happen first, and then go from there. What is that nature? I've got Adamant. Ooh, that's a Gallade nature right there. That's a Gallade nature. Adamant and Drought. Those are two kind of good things. When you get a Dawnstone, beats me. I don't know if it's only in the mines. And by the mines, I mean the underground, or if there's other ways. Oh, what I do want to do. I have money now. After beating up those scouts, I got a little bit of bread. And what I want to spend that bread on is potions and Pokeballs. Gallade's honestly pretty slept on. I kind of agree. I like Gallade. I think it's a really good Pokemon. Give me one of those. That's all the money I got. I'm still so broke. Alright, this is just... He's just yapping. He just want to hear himself yap. Wait, hold on. I gotta do the hiker glitch. No, turn back around! Can you please turn around for me? Can you do the... never mind. He's not gonna let me do it. That's where his eyes get all big. I wanted to do that, but I couldn't get it. How is this? We can definitely do this. I think the first one is after Gym 5. Interesting. After Gym 5? Or can I get it before? If it's between Pastoria and Hearthome, can I do... I might be able to do that before, no? You can get it if you have Surf. Okay. That's gonna be a ways. I might do some underground shenanigans as well. Maybe off stream or something. We'll see. We'll see. No, I'll send Sativa into the box for now. And we go to the mines. And we get our encounter. Maybe it'll be something good. Maybe it'll be a water or grass type. That's what I want. Surskit, I mean, it's like kind of, I guess, asking will receive, but at the same token, it's part bug. And the problem with that is that it's also really, really not good against rock types. That's the problem. It's a common problem. It's what we call the big baller conundrum. But it could be a good backup at the very least, so it's definitely worth catching if I can manage. These water guns definitely won't kill. I'm just worried about, like, how long are they going to take to do any sizable damage with the sun out. And what's Surskit doing whatever it's doing over there? Surskit is cute, though. Yeah, I agree. It's a cute Pokemon. Surskit was caught. Any name ideas? Any namers? Any namers? I got nothing for this thing. So that's on you guys. It loses water typing when it evolves? Really? I did not know that. Skittles. It is round. Surskit is cute, pretty pog. Acorn. Those are both pretty good. They're better than anything I'm thinking of. I'll probably rock with Skittles for now. Where the fuck is... There it is. And then that guy will fill out the party a bit for the time being. I might actually... Hold on, what's this thing's ability, first off? Sturdy, which is not good in this gen, unfortunately. That's almost cool. You're a gen off, pal. What I'm gonna do is use and abuse Skittles. Put them in the front. And, you know, get some XP. Get some levels on that thing. Get some levels on it. Not against this damage shop, though, because I know it's got rock throw on it. I'm, like, so confident. Actually, just get out of there. Just stay away from that Machop. There's a Geodude. We switch in to Big Baller, and surely it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna Defense Curl. I'm gonna Water Gun, and it's just over. This ain't Gen 5. You ain't living that. Thanks for the potion. Kind of helps out my econ a bit at this point. And there's the guy. It's Rourke. Old boy. We're kicking his ass. We're so kicking his ass today. I'm going to do a little bit of training, though, beforehand, I think. That's probably the strat. Wait, actually, no. There's an escape rope down here, isn't there? I kind of want to pick that up. Just in case. Oh, I could have got a Charmander. It would have been so fun. And a Sandstream, which is a little bit weird. But whatever. That would have been a fun grab. And it's everywhere, too. It's super common, apparently. It's going to be good levels for Big Baller, at least. I can get Ice Ball, which I don't think is very good at all. Oh, it's just Rollout. Yeah, I don't want this. Actually, I might get rid of, I might get rid of Defense Scroll for it. Just because it's fun. How many Pokemon got that shitty-ass move? Can't wait, so we love to hear. What's that area? I gotta go by that big mound and pick up items. There's this thing. I remember correctly, there's also that Pearl, which is big for my money. Then a Gen 2 remake randomizer Nuzlocke and got to the 4th gym, but lost most of my team to Dragon-type Mudkip. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate turn of events. I've also lost a lot of Nuzlockes in my day. Am I okay with this team and how it looks right now? Do I want to change anything? I don't think I think I just, like, run in guns blazing. I think, honest to God, I just run in guns blazing. With Big Baller. And hope the guns are blazing enough. I've got potions. It might not be enough. I think it'll be enough. I've got Pokeballs, I guess, as well. But I think I'm more than suited enough to at least almost beat this gym. There might be some luck involved with that Rampardos. But otherwise, I think we'll be alright. Level 11 Geodude. Get hosed. That's a free XP bar fill. Next guy. I won't slow down this guy, because I realize how fast that'll be. If I just fucking double time that shit. Regardless, he's gonna send out a Geodude. I'm gonna Water Gun it. It's gonna die. You just saw what happened to the last one. It's not a big spoiler or anything. A Big Baller, at the very least, gets XP very quickly. I'm gonna change to Set. Someone might have to remind me to do that, but I think I'll remember. Ooh, Onix is fast, man. That speed could be a problem. We do one shot, though, which is huge. We can get some little extra HP, little extra defense from this Onyx. Okay. I mean, it's a 1 defense, but it's better than 0 defense, I guess. I'll take what I could get. And then from there, I guess you just roll into the gym and then just run it. I think what I want to do, though, in the meantime, is take this shit off Vesuvius. And by this shit, I mean the Quick Claw. And then throw it on to Big Baller. My favorite Pokemon challenge I've done was Water types only run. It's basically how many good Water types there are. Yeah, dude, Water types are crazy. It's probably the most stacked type I can think of besides, like, Dragon. But even then, like, Dragon and, like, Fairy in them are stacked with, like, really top-heavy good Pokemon, but there's not a lot of them. Whereas with Water types, there's a shit ton of them, and a lot of them are really good in their own unique ways. But unique ways aside, it's time to kick, hopefully, beat this guy. Let me save first. Just in case it crashes and I lose all of my data, which is possible. But, let's hope Big Baller gets the job done. That's honestly all we can do. We just gotta look at Big Baller and hope it's enough. Hope we get our tasty water gun 1-taps, and then that'll be that. If this gets dragged out at all, we're at, like, a huge disadvantage. Look at that, level 12 Geodude. I'm shivering. Did I ever put the Quick Claw on? Yeah, I did, okay. Let's start with the Water Gun. I think it 1-taps this guy. He is rock ground. Sturdy is not good in this gen yet. Yep, he's dead. Big Baller's the GOAT. Onyx, I'm worried about because of its speed. It's gonna outspeed me. What it hits me with? No idea. Oh, I think we live this. That's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is getting chipped. I might have to do a sack play, to be honest with you. Just to get back to full health on Big Baller's end. I'm not gonna do this because I'm playing on. I'm meaning to play on set. I just keep forgetting to switch. But yeah, I think I sack here. The problem is I think this thing might have Pursuit. Nostrils. It's been real. I'm probably gonna have to go for a double sack play. Just to get to full health. He's getting crit. Damn, man. Nostrils can't have anything around here. I'll send in Critter as sack number 2. It's the unfortunate reality of the sitch. Because this thing is so scary. That even with as much health and bulk as Big Baller has, it could still just be a 1-tap kill. Even with Headbutt. Another crit? That's not a good omen at all. Let me just say. He's faster too. How much does this do, man? The flinch! Oh, man. I think we're kind of cooked here. Yeah, it only does half. That flinch is really what did me in. Now my only option is to switch to Skittles. I've got to go for another double sacrifice play. That's all I got. I'm stupid. I could have fucking... Oh, I'm fucked now. Oh, damn it. I forgot he can do that. Actually, no. Maybe this is fine. I think I have an idea. Because I can still potion Big Baller once. And then do it again. With Paul. All of our future prospects are dead. And that does something with the drought. Fuck, man. Oh, now I can't... Him having drought sucks so much, too. Yeah, I think this is just Jeej. I should have threw Vesuvius in. That was really dumb. Oh. Yeah, I think this run's just over. I mean, I'll throw Vesuvius in. See what happens. Maybe you can try and get a yawn off and we can live a single headbutt. But I don't know how likely that is. Yeah, it's just not likely. Yeah, I think that's just a sweep. Quick Claw, I don't think matters, again, because the fucking sun's out. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, big baller. Wait, maybe he's an idiot? Maybe he's an idiot, and I have a chance. Maybe he's just dumb enough. Dude. I can't catch a break with this thing. Alright, that's a fat reset if I've ever seen it. That is a fat reset right there. God damn. That was a complete wash. Alright, well, I guess we're on reset number 1. I mean, what Pokemon do I have in the PC? Let's just take a look. Yeah, this is a reset. That's a reset. What is that? 5, 10, 15... That's $30 already, and that's the first gym. We haven't even beaten it yet. Okay, alright. Let me get this going. There's something I wanted to do first and foremost. Which is add a counter, a death count. Let me see if I can do this the right way. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is for where the fuck this text layer is. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. This is a figure it out later thing. Those flinches ruined you? Yeah, I got really, really unlucky. It is what it is. It was meant to be. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close that. First off. Second off, let's get a new ROM going. Or a new copy of Pokemon Platinum going. Where is my fucking randomizer folder? There it is. There it is. Never realized Cranios is that brutal. I was on Inferno that destroys him with Rock Punch. Yeah, that would help. That would help in that scenario. Oh, let me put some music on. RQ. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That might be too loud. Let me check. No, we're fine. Okay. I had to make a new ROM real quick. If I were a new ROM, I hope I get better starters this time. Just for that first gym, because that is a brutal first gym. Whew. To be honest, I thought I was still going to win. But such is life, huh? Didn't quite go as planned. Some things don't go how you want them to. There it is. There's the thing. Bogus run anyways. It was a little bit bogus. I get where you're coming from. I did not expect that to set up a new fucking ROM already. That's crazy. I should have been more prepared. I should have had a backup. Do you remember you made it to the NS Tech at a children's car? You're right. That's so true. That's so based and true. I'm just making sure I've got everything, all the settings checked in the way that I want them checked. And I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. So let's get the second ROM out. Or second cartridge out. And hopefully this is the one, huh? Hopefully I don't gotta make another one. We'll see. It's the wrong, hold on. I have two versions of Desmond on here. One of them is wrong. That's the right one. Alright, we're so back. Cranidos solos Azteca. Good point. Didn't think about it like that, but now I feel way better. Hold on. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go all the way in to the freaking thing. And then I gotta go to the thing. Hope we get better mons. I hope so too, man. Trust me. Actually, I lied. I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna change my screen for this. Because I'm actually not 100% sure. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm not 100% sure where this folder is. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, this is the wrong game. Hold on. There's a right one in here. I'm thinking I must have. Yeah, that was last year's second copy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're going back to this. We're going back to this thing. This is what I'm looking for. Yes. 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 Excellent. Excellent. There we go. We're back in business. I didn't mean to press that. I'm just going to speed through this. I think that's what you got to do. Whoops. Okay, I also sped through this and meant to just name him Barry again, so I'm just going to do that. There you go, pal. Here's hoping the starter selection's not ass. You know what I'm saying? That's my hope and my dream. Which is a bit of a small dream to think about. But it is my hope and dream to get this run started for real on the right foot, for real. Not that this field is even particularly bad. I just had no supporting cast, and that first gym is brutal. Well, you don't have the right picks. You know? You need the right picks. Where's Briefcase Man? There he is. Open that briefcase for me. Honestly, I'm excited. I hope. I don't know if I'm excited or just anticipating something. You know what I'm saying? Alright. 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 Dialogue. Dialogue. Give me the briefcase. This briefcase! What we got? Larvitar. Okay, that's already a good start. It's Feel again, which I'm not doing, and Swine Up. I'm rocking Larvitar for this. That's a good pickup. Fuck it, we ball. Good pickup. Now we skip it. This is more tutorial. I had you two things in the options first. Oh, there's a battle here. I forgot. Alright, I lied. We're not doing anything in the options yet. And he's got us Feel. I'm just gonna get cooked. That's fine. There's no Nuzlocke rules to get Pokeballs, so I'm not mad. But this happy-ass motherfucker is just gonna... He's just gonna water gun once. Yeah. No free XP for this guy. Give me the running shoes, and then let me get into the options so I can do my thing in the options, which is fast tech speed. Set. Maybe I'll go with a different frame. Maybe the frame was a bit of the bad luck. You know, there's always something you can blame it on. It's not yourself. There's the guy. Let's go do that cutscene real quick. Let's just crush this cutscene. I'm going full speed mode. I'm going full speed ahead. Rattata's in the building. Let me get some quick XP out this dude real quick. Now, Larvitar does have some problems. Larvitar was so cute in its featured episode. Can't say that I've seen it. But Larvitar's pretty cute, so I'll take the word. I'll take the word for it. Mamoswine slaps. True, it does. It's just Swine Up doesn't. You know? I mean, Larvitar's a late game Pokemon too, in fairness. But it's at least resistant to, like, rock and normal type moves, and that's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. Because that's, like, all the first gym is rock and normal type moves and nothing else. And if we can get through those, we're chilling. Like, big time chilling. I'm gonna skip this cutscene again, too. I know it's kind of important. Because it's the big guy. Oh, what do I name this thing? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Please. I'm just asking for a suggestion. Because I kind of know what to name this guy. Can you name him Tibbles? Yeah, since you so impassionately asked for it, sure. I won't even think twice. Rhino would have been good too. Like the Warframe from the video game Warframe. Dirty Dan. Those are all good. Good job. You all A+. All right, Rowan. Keep yapping. My boy just don't stop yapping. And he's giving me the friendship TM too. It's just a great time. Alright, she's gonna do her thing. And I remember this because you fucking get your ankles crossed over because you gotta go all the way back. And you gotta talk to your mom about how you're growing as a person and leaving home forever. Come on. Come on, speed button. I know you can fucking find the right spot. The journal was kind of cool. I feel like they don't have that in every Pokemon game. Maybe they do and I just don't remember. Sorry if it feels like I'm speeding through this, but I am. I've done this once already. And one times is enough. You know. I'm gonna get all this free XP while I can, while I don't have a catching tutorial to worry about yet. And then I'm just gonna keep rolling through. Nah, fuck it. We'll just walk right in. Catching tutorial, you've seen it before. We've all seen it. We've literally seen it today. So if you haven't seen it before, you've seen it already today. I think the journal was just for Gen 4. I think so. I feel like, in my mind, I feel like there's journal ripoffs. What's first encounter gonna be? This is actually huge. This is actually huge. This is going swimmingly already. Actually, that's a lie. Because this guy could just kill me. And I know his catch rates are really shit. So it might, honest to God, just be worth... Here's what I'm thinking. Honestly, let me look at this guy's moveset. Let me look at his moveset. Because he could insta-kill me, because he is fighting type. And I know his catch rate's really deceptively annoying. As much as I would like to have him for the gym coming up. And for the rival fight, too. Okay, he doesn't have arm thrust till 7, technically. So in theory... In theory... He can't kill me. Oh. Let me try chucking a ball at him here. You gotta try it? Yeah, I'll... 2. Okay. Look at that. It's always good to try. You know what? If science has proven anything, it's worth giving it a try. The Guts Pokemon, like Berserk. Any name suggestions? I'll take them. Get them while they're hot. Ooh. Get them now, or before they're gone forever. That's a joke. Tyson, I'll run it. And not because of the fighter, but because of, like, the big chicken from Pirate 101. That's who I'm thinking of. Off the dome. Dumpy is crazy, bro. Dumpy is crazy and also worth the suggestion. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend my money smart this time. Oh god, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to spend it that smart. Get some potions. Get some balls. Tibbles. Besties for life. We'll see how long life is for them, huh? That's what we'll see about that. Besties for life, sure, but how long is it? What's the life expectancy? He looks like a dumpling, that's true, and he's got a big-ass fucking dumper, so it's 2 for 1. You get your 2 for. It's like the vending machine when the M&Ms fall and the other M&Ms fall, you know? It's really worth raising both of these guys, so I'm going to try and do that. And Smeargle is also free XP, which is nice. That's free bread. Again, I'm speeding through. I'm going well over the speed limit. That's my bad. Yeah, I can't switch him into this thing. That's like a begging for a beatdown. I do have another encounter. I actually might go do my other encounter real quick, just to see. Even though my mods right now are pretty good. You gotta maximize the Pokemon you get, because you never know. You never know. This is another good encounter. My issue is, how do I not kill it? Maybe with a patented Tyson tackle. That seems like the move. Okay, I don't think I crit. Odds are. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, he crits, though. Let me use one of these just in case. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. And that's number 3. If he makes it to evolve, Dumpy's a perfect nickname for it. Hey, maybe he'll evolve with the times. Maybe I'll change the nickname. We'll see. We'll see. Any Shinx nicknames? It's funny how your shades made it look like a striped shirt. They do fit right in. Which I guess is better than them being ridiculously obtrusive. It's better than the alternative. Although I guess there's another alternative, which is just fucking, like, block them out. Which I gotta figure out. I had to figure that out for years. If you look at my old, like, Fire Emblem recordings, the shades are there and they're annoying. Zap, Ankle Biter. Yeah, it's pretty fun. That was pretty funny. I'll go with Ankle Biter. You win this round. Terry's crazy. Does Ankle Biter fit? It might not fit. B-I-T-E. Oh, I think it barely does with no space. Tonka. Tonka would have been crazy too. But I said Ankle Biter first. I saw it first. And that's just how it goes. The classic blanket time. I've thought about that. But I don't know if I have any spare blankets or tacks. So there's a lot of problems. I'll probably... I guess I could go to the lake and get the one at the lake, because why not? I'm going to heal first, though. I'm going to be wise about it. We got one more. I got one more in me, whatever the meme is. Ooh, and it's another good Pokemon. Okay. Alright, I'm rolling in it. I'm rolling in good-ass mons. Do I just try chucking a ball at it and assuming it works? I might just do it, because I don't know if we can not kill this thing. Okay, yeah, clearly that was not a good idea. And he has Peck, so I can't use Tyson. What moves do you have, Ankle Biter? It's a little bit risky. But I'm going to go for the Ankle Biter switch. Oh my god, there's no damage. At least nobody's doing damage to each other. That's why, again, that's why God invented the speed up button. Oh, it was a... Okay. You know what, Ankle Biter? You answered the question. I asked and you answered. And now we have this cool bird guy, who I don't think I'll raise quite yet, but I will raise at some point. So we've got the Jaden Animations answer. The Pokemon Savant answer. I could run it, but I'm curious to see what anybody else wants. Just out of curiosity. Mostly Gen 3 team, true. I mean, there's not really that many gens up to this point, you know? This is before the Gen 5 boom. This is before the boom. Flappy Bird. There's... I don't know. I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding. Name it X. You know what? Just because you suggested that. Just because you suggested that. Some things can't die, and that's branding. Let's welcome Twitter to the party, huh? Let's also heal, though. Because good God, do we need to heal. Although Tibble's gonna get his. And by his, I mean free XP. My plan, you got me. Congratulations. I got owned. Oh, right, I already talked to that guy. There's just something about him that makes me want to... something about a shop clerk in the wild, giving out free samples in the wild. It makes you just want to go up and talk to him. I think I'm good on items for now. Already got our encounter here. Thank God it wasn't Togepi, man. That one would have sucked. No shade on Togepi, but it would have sucked. So I guess all shade intended. I think I'm gonna move Tyson up front for the time being. I have a feeling you're gonna name it X. I suggested Twitter. You will never catch me calling anything X. I promise you. That's a hey, it's Max guarantee. Oh, this is the Burmy guy. We go for a tackle. We go for our cheeky one. Okay, maybe two. Yeah, okay, that's enough. I've seen enough. Tyson, get the fuck out of here. Tibbles own this fraud. Togekiss slays, but it's a challenge to get there. That's valid. What can I say? It's just a valid answer. Hey, guy. I forgot you're not a trainer. Get out of here. Give me my Pokeball. Give me my free potion. And my, free XP from Smeargle, who's a dumb idiot. Oh, he does have Struggle, though. How much is that doing? Not a lot. It's doing more damage to him than to me, which is perfect. All the music in this game slaps. I'm gonna speed up the Looker cutscene. I'm sorry. I know it's criminal. But I've already seen it once today, and it takes like 3 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes to do without speeding it up. It's a crime against humanity, but that's just the price you gotta pay. It's the Nuzlocke tax. Grind those Smeargles? I think it's a good idea. I was actually thinking the same thing. Maybe I will grind the Smeargles. Interesting. It kind of depends if we're lucky enough to find a bunch of them. But even then, this Starly probably gives okay XP. There's another one. You can get your focus energy, buddy. Go ahead and take it. And then get one tap by the king. This is a practice rando. No, it's not practice. It's that the charity stream is eventually going to be whenever I get to the end of a Nuzlocke run that has legs. It's like an Elite Four onward, you know what I'm saying? The concept is the same. The stakes are the same. It's just not a charity stream. It's my Pokemon still die. There are, you know, I donate money. It's still, that concept is still there. It's just the final run is the only one where like it'll be an actual like charity stream where the donations, there's like a whole donation thing set up and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can describe it. It's a little bit confusing, I know. Tyson going, and he's got the arm thrust. We're cooking. The chef is in. You remember him, the dude from Total Drama Island? Wait, where's the... What the fuck? Oh, I need to go to the train. I was like, where's the Poketch guy at? This is also not the right building. Good to know. It's this one. I'm gonna pick that up. I'll take an X attack or I can get an X attack. I'll battle this dude real quick. Tyson's gonna go all in. Oh my god, Tyson gets levels so quick. That reminds me. The Goat Chef Hatchet. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. I didn't remember his name, but you get there. What's his ability? Liquid Ooze? That's something. Kind of disgusting when you think about what this guy, you know. This Tipples has minus, which is terrible. Oblivious is fine. Color? Whoa. Okay. That's kind of creative. That's kind of interesting and wacky. Color change on... That'll be kind of fun. But I'm not worried about these guys right now. I'm worried about these two guys. Are you trying to use your name as a death counter? No. I was trying to put a death counter on here, but it, for some reason, was being annoying. So I'm just kind of keeping a note of it in my head. And by deaths aren't runs. They're Pokemon deaths, right? Same way as it was last year, although you know, not many people saw the last video, which is fair. But let me get a doc up to actually keep proper track. But each time there's a Pokemon death, I add it to the total. So we had the run reset, which was all 6 of those guys died. So that's like, what, $30? I'll keep a better count of it next stream. I just, like, forgot to put one up, and I thought I could do it in the spur of the moment, and I couldn't. Because I'm technologically illiterate and kind of stupid and bad at critical thinking. But next time. Next time for sure. Did I fight this guy already? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm glad I opened with Tibbles for this. Because this dude ain't doing anything to Tibbles. And he needs XP. There's the potion. Gosh, last video. It is one of the best videos I've probably ever made. But I also recognize that it's like 50 minutes long. So maybe not for everybody, you know? I think that's probably, if I had to guess, why I didn't do... Well, part of the reason why I didn't do very well. There's a couple of reasons, but... Some of them are fixable and some of them aren't. Too much negativity. I'm just calling it like I see it. That's all. You know what's good at offsetting negativity, though? Clouds. Actually, that's kind of a lie. Clouds are kind of like, I feel like only bringing negative emotions to people. At least in the modern day. Although you could argue streamers in innate layer like a modern day clown, which I think is a pretty valid standpoint. We just have less tricks and skill. I can't juggle. I can maybe juggle 2 things at once. That's the best I got. Or I can't do that weird handkerchief trick where you pull them out of your throat and they never stop. I can't do that either. And that's pretty fucking baller. Give me that Poketch. It's weird how clowns ever became associated with happiness. How so? Xander, what's up? Yeah, they are creepy as fuck. I do kind of agree. But there was a point in time where they were like the joy bringer as a concept, despite the weird face paint and all that. I'm gonna get that Quick Claw. Someone please remind me to get that. Streamers are totally modern day court jesters. 100%. 100%. I could not agree more. Another Talo. Do I run Dupe Claws? I think I do. We're Dupe Clawsing this. If I can leave, thank you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have, into hindsight. Maybe I should have rolled with the punches. I'll catch this Skitty, though, even though the XP is probably worth more. I associate clowns with murder thanks to the horror movie industry. I pretty much just associate them with McDonald's, which I guess is also murder in like a sort of roundabout way. It takes a while to get you, but it does. What are we naming this Skitty? Anyone got ideas? Anyone got ideas? When is the funeral stream? I'm not sure yet. And I say that because I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get all the B-roll I need for this video. Is this randomized? Wild Pokemon are, enemy Pokemon are not. Arc. I assume it says a nickname. I'm down for that. Mittens. Mittens is crazy too. Anybody got an Animal Crossing cat that they like? Normal Bob. You know what? That is an Animal Crossing cat that I do like. So I'll rock with Normal Bob for this one. Penthouse Resident is crazy. Fuck. That was a tough one. Those were like almost all of those are really good. But I'm rock with Normal Bob because of my goat in Animal Crossing. He's a purple cat. You probably know him. Well, you probably don't actually. It's kind of an obscure reference. But whatever. More opportunities will come, I promise. I do want to train a little bit though. Before the rival battle. Because don't get it twisted, that fight sucks. Despite how good my Pokemon are. Okay, this is just an Navity thing. I forgot. The one cat everybody in the Animal Crossing community was thirsting over when New Horizons came out. Was it Raymond? I think I know that guy. I remember that era. That's crazy. Tumblr truly has no bounds. Nice Skitty from the anime was my favorite for the longest time. I don't know if I watched much of the Gen 3 anime, to be honest. I'm a bit of a fake fan. Okay, this Makuhita level's way faster. Whose name is Tyson, and I should remember. With how much he's gonna do for me, high expectations. For how much he's gonna do for this team, I should remember. It would be ridiculous for me not to remember. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know the answer to that question. That's a hard question. If you ask me, that's tough. I think this Feline's up there. I think there's a few options because it's hard to narrow it down. I think the entire, not the entire, I think, fuck, who am I thinking of? Empoleon is up there. It took me a second. I don't know why. Torterra's up there. The entire Tepic line is up there. There's a lot of good ones. Let's see here. How do I want to... Who do I want to even fucking train? I kind of want to train Twitter because of the funny ability. And that kind of matters a little bit. Actually, what's normal Bob's ability? Somewhat of a clown. Hey, on topic. Pressure. That's not bad. It's not good. I love Psyduck. That's valid. I'm gonna rock with this for now. Because the fight coming up with Barry. Oh, I do want to get the Quick Claw. Excuse me. Do you have the... Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have the... No, not the fucking... Give me the Quick Claw. Thank you. Had to take off. Did you lose run 1? I did lose run 1. In horrific fashion. It was kind of embarrassing. Taking a lot of L's this week on runs, I've noticed. Bit of an L week. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, maybe this one will be different, huh? So it's a pretty decent flying type. That is true. I probably will need something of that variety for the second gym. Rattata and Quagsire guy, that's so valid. Quagsire is really funny. Rattata, a little less valid, but Quagsire... I thought Big Baller definitely had work in the bag. I got some unlucky headbutt flinches, and that's game is game, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just not meant to be. Sometimes the Ice Minion gets rid of your big healing bubble, and you're too incompetent to figure it out. Yo, no, I'm not going to speed this up. I'm not going to speed it up. Because this is kind of important. It's not, really. But I like to pretend. Gen 4 is the best gen. It's one of my favorites. It's in my top, like, 2 or 3, I would say. I think Gen 5 is my personal all-time fave. But Gen 4 is up there. You mean when you played as a Balance Wiz? So true. Yeah, run 1 of Pokemon. Where I got fucking torched. And now I gotta see, now he's playing for the other team. With his big ass smile agape. With his big ass, look at him. He's rubbing salt in the wound. But you know what? I got a plan for his ice type ass this time. Listen, he didn't want to rock out with me. That's fair. He didn't have it in him to take me all the way to the finish line. But you know what? I know his weakness, and he's an ice type. And Tyson gonna beat that ass. You didn't get torched, you got rocked. That is... Thank you. Yeah. Encore away, buddy. It's hard to hate him. He's so like happy to be here. Alright, I did speed through the end of that. I said I wouldn't. I lied. Gen 6, 7, 8, and 9 aren't bad. They're okay. I think it depends. I think Gen 7 is the best out of that crop. Unironically, listen to Garatina's OST. That seems kind of valid. I don't really remember it, to be honest, but it seems valid. Gen 4 remake was terrible. That is facts. All facts. I remember that too, because I was 100% not going to buy that game. But one of my friends was like vehemently shilling and selling for it. And he was like, oh, dude. Oh, this is going to be great. Trust me. It's going to be great. The post game looks so good. But the problem with that is that you have to get to the post game. And all the game that isn't the post game sucks. It's so bad. I think I'll save my money for now. Broke my knee yesterday. Jesus, man. Just chilling in bed. Well, here's what you gotta do. Worst game in the series. Wait, oh, the Gen 4 remakes? I think I agree with that. I kind of like the Gen 2 remakes, and I thought that was a really cold take. That could have been almost bad if that didn't kill, but it did, so... Mistakes don't count. Mistakes don't count if they don't affect you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Twitter up front. No, not all the way in the back. That's the opposite. Gen 4 got robbed of a good remake. It did, kind of. That's why I don't really want a Gen 5 remake. There's been some rumblings about Gen 5 remakes happening, but I would really, really rather they just, like, do a Legends Arceus spin-off. Because you can't improve upon how good that game is already on its own. Because that wasn't even, like, peak gameplay of Pokemon. It was, like, peak art style, peak menu design. It all just slapped. It all just slapped. I gotta say. I'm speeding through this guy. So we're getting theirs too. Wait, hold on. I think there's another guy. Nope, that's not true. It's just Slug. Wait, this is my counter. I fucking forgot. We have another Slugma. That's kind of funny. You know what? He lives on. Oh. Let me just, you know, get rid of that. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. I can't deal with that. I don't have enough. I don't got enough antidotes to deal with this. And he's not good enough for me to give a shit. Really want a new Legends game? Oh, 100%. Dude. Do I want a new Legends game? Legends Arceus was so good. It was so good. It's probably the best modern Pokemon game we've gotten, at least in Sun and Moon. Alright, Twitter, we're switching you up for Tyson. Oh, I'm kind of worried that he might die to this Machop. With the amount of Leers, one low kick might actually kill him, and that's kind of worrisome. But at the same token, I've really got no switch that makes sense. I knew it! I should have switched to normal Bob! I should have switched to normal Bob. Fuck! Whatever. Tibble, just fucking kick his ass. Alright, now we gotta figure a new... we gotta figure out a new Rourke plan. Well, I guess I gotta put Tyson away first. Where was the Riolu encounter when I needed him? Alright, we're nowhere near as set now as I thought we were gonna be. Which is a little bit of a shame. So here's the plan. I'm gonna go... Did I ever find the lake? The Pokemon at the lake? I think I did, and it's Ankle Biter. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go into that... I think I found the Pokemon up here, too. It was... Yeah. So I'm gonna go... I'm gonna do this trainer battle. And then I'm gonna go into that cave and look for an encounter in that cave. I don't usually like doing that this early, because you get a lot of encounters. But I kind of need a little bit more oomph. I need a little bit more oomph for the first gym, because that gym leader kicked my ass last run. Oh, there's another fight. Oh, if I could just walk straight, we're chilling. Whatever. Twitter, go to town, my boy. Tibble still has a good chance. That's true. That's true, but I need a little more. We're gonna get the encounter in this cave. What's it gonna be? Can be something cool. Okay, Whismur is not really... I like Whismur, but it's not really what I was hoping, you know. Considering the next gym coming up kind of kicks his ass too. But I'll take him and put him in the reserves. If he'll get caught, I'll put him in the reserves. There we go. Whismer names. Whismer names, you got a few minutes. Whismers are doing shit for the Rourke Gym. He really ain't. He really ain't. Is a good bait switch Pokemon, if anything. Let me update my freaking death count here. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Have you gotten the fishing encounter? I haven't gotten the fishing encounter. I didn't even think about that. Speakers. That's not bad. That's not bad. I can rock with that. Hydrogen baby. I get it because he's the baby and Rourke is the hydrogen bomb. I see what where you're going with. I don't think that fits though. Yeah, it doesn't quite. I think I'm gonna go with speakers because why not? Screm also wouldn't be bad considering that, you know, he'd just be fucking yelling at shit. We'll do that for now. He's gonna rot on the bench, so fair game. I'll take the free potion and then get out of here. Decibel wouldn't have been bad either. Ditto. Please leave me alone. Please. What's the guy? I'm just trying to fish. I'm just a guy who's trying to fish. Hello, fisherman. Give me that. This is back when they gave you the old rod or any access to fishing ever. Good times. Your commitment to Scrim is commendable. Next Pokemon where it's fitting, I'll drop the name. Did I not? Oh, it's because it doesn't fucking have a prompt until you use it. Until you go in the bag and use it. Sitting around till working, but then I'm out. That's where also we're all end stream, so fair play. Oh, it's a peach. Look at how cute he is. Look, the vibes are immaculate. I'm gonna switch out Twitter, though. That just seems like an accident waiting to happen. Maybe one bite's enough. I'm being probably optimistic with that. San Jim Town beach encounter? I'll probably wait on that for a bit. Alright, I can bite this guy one more time. And then keep chucking. Surfing Pikachu. Hey, canonically, it does fit. There we go. I'll name this guy Screm. That your encounter? Yeah. You get your Screm on here. You get a Screm on the board. He also fits the thumbnail, huh? So technically not clickbait. And he has Vital Spirit, which isn't bad. Runaway's not bad. I'm okay with that. I might raise that guy a little bit low-key. On the down low. Don't tell anyone. But again, he's not going to have immediate use. I guess I should have all capsed it, though. That's my bad. I fumbled the bag there pretty hard. Are we gonna have to grind friendship? That's an off-stream thing, I think. I'll probably use him as, like, my third in command. I think Twitter and Tibbles are the big two. And then from there... Oh, Riolu, Twitter. Twitter bury this man. Beat his ass in the quote retweets. I can say that so much now because this thing. As long as he lives. Alright, fodder trainer. Don't back down. Never back down, Twitter. Gotta go. See ya. Hey, peace out, camera. Thanks for stopping in. Friendship is off-camera material. For sure, it's off-camera material. Yeah. But I get to finish these guys up. Get him out of here. Look at all those shitty free experience Pokemon. And Twitter is growing like a weed. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move him back a bit. Ooh, this is not a good matchup. This could be a certified Scrim Classic, though. Oh, it's not a Scrim Classic at all. That's not a Scrim Classic at all. This is a Twitter cleanup moment for sure. I forgot how bad Pichu is. I'll pop a heal on that. I think there's an item. Yeah, there is an item back here. No, I'm staying away from you, Slugma. I'm sick of you haunting my runs. I'm sick of the specter of Slugma haunting me. We do get another encounter in this cave. We've got more than enough here. We've got the tools. We just need the grit and the determination and the strategic acumen. Pichu has no attack. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, damn, Gibble! That's pretty good, man. I like Gibble. Let's see. Do I have any... Yeah, I don't have particularly any status moves that could get the job done. But regardless, this is a big find. I'm going to try... I'm worried about a crit killing him, so I'm going to try and throw one and see if I get any shakes. Just off rip. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to have to risk it for the biscuit. Dragon Rage incoming. Does he have Dragon Rage yet? Let me check. Actually, let me check. That's a good point. I didn't even think about it. Because if he does, I'm out of here. Hold on. Bulbapedia is loading at Mach speed. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, it's taking a really... Wow. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's sleuth this out for science, because this guy could end the run. He gets it at level 7. He's level 5, so I don't have to worry about that, I don't think. I don't think. Let's bite him one more time. No! That would have been so nice. That would have been early game cheat code. I don't know if I crit that or what, but that's unfortunate. Whatever. Tibbles gets his. That's fine. We have another encounter coming up too. Teach Tibbles Rock Smash? You know what? I think I will because I am 99% sure I can hard skill it off eventually. Does anybody know if there's a move forgetter in this game before I actually bet the bullet on that decision? Does anybody know if there's a move relearner? Just off rip. Just give me a nod. Just give me a shout. Because if there's no move relearner, I probably... I think there is. I'm like 99% sure there is. Let me double check. Pokemon Platinum. Move. Forgetter? Is that what... Oh, it's move deleter. That's what I'm thinking of. It's in can... Okay, yeah, so there's one. Yeah, so I'm totally doing that. Get rid of Leer. And then just hope Tibbles doesn't die to some crazy freak accident. You know what I'm saying? That would suck. Oh, I already taught him. Whoops. Isn't it pronounced like Canalave or some shit, and it's really unassumingly weird? I feel like that was the case, but I don't remember. Also, perchance, I just need to check. He's Rock Ground. Okay. I didn't even remember that. I thought it was Rock Dark already. People shouldn't die at Rourke as long as you stock up on healing. That is true. It's a battle of competence and money. Which in the end is what everything in the world revolves around, isn't it? Alright, buddy, take me on your fucking lackadaisical walk over to the gym. I'll pass. Rock Darkest Pupitar onwards. Good to know. Good to know. But we do have another encounter. Technically, we could have, I think, 2. But I think I'm going to save that. I think I'm going to do this one coming up. Sand? Ooh, he's cute. I like Sandshrew. I think he lives a bite from Tibbles. But does he have a ground type move? If he does, he just fucking claps me. Or no, does ground resist ground? Does anybody know scientifically? I actually don't know the answer to that. That's where I'm a bit blind, Pokemon-wise. Okay, it doesn't have anything anyway, I don't think. I know I'm playing it safe, but like you got to in this economy. So I'm going to... I'll Rock Smash. It does less damage. That's why we Rock Smash. And then I'll just chuck a ball at it. It's 0-0. Good to know. He has Poison Sting, Scratch, or nothing. Yeah, it seems that like that's the case. I'll take him though. Any names for our little Sandshrew over here? Our cute little guy. Speak now. Speak now or else. I'm just kidding. There is nowhere else. Is it up to me? Digbert. Brick. You know what? I'm going to name it Brick. Just because I really like the big mouse from Pizza Tower. Or the big rat. He's transferred to a PC. I don't know how much use he's going to get, to be honest. Considering his type. And considering the gyms coming up. But he's probably one of the stronger Pokemon I have right now. So I could have got Trapinch too. That would have been fun. Oh, Twitter's the GOAT. I could have got... Dude, Shieldon would have been so sick. Damn. That makes me kind of upset. Because I really like Shieldon. Do I want to fight this guy because he has him a chop? I think I'm going to avoid him. I'm going to duck him. I'm ducking the smoke. And then we kill this guy. Just free XP. Why not? Just take it. When it's there, take it. Sandslash is a genuinely solid option. Yeah. I see where you're coming from. I'm a big Sandslash enjoyer. The game is trying to make you sad. What's his luck? It is definitely a personal attack. It's a vendetta. Whatever. I kind of need to get... Oh, Barboach. Oh. Twitter, get your ass some levels. A Barboach with the Sunlight is maybe not the best combo. Twitter, get back in there. You know what to do. Two-shot this king. There you go. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to go back in there for a bit. Predominantly because I need to grind. Just a tiny bit. Sandslash sweeps the Falconer at least. That's true. That's true. That's true. You're not wrong about that. But that's a lot of gyms from now. That's like, what are you going to do about Darkmoor type question, you know? Like, we'll get there when we get there. You know what I'm saying? It's a long walk. But at least this area has good-ass XP. So it's Tyranitar. Dude, I hope I get the chance to use a Tyranitar, because then it's fucking money. We're so back. Because Tyranitar is so literally pseudo-legendary status for a goddamn reason. That thing is a freak. That's probably enough. Especially because the gym trainers coming up are going to give me XP too. This is why I gotta get the rare candy hack. I'm gonna do it. Next stream, I'll have it up, so I don't have to fucking grind forever. I can just do, like, the round up to gym Pokemon levels or whatever. Tibbles is pretty much... This run's gonna live or die by Tibbles, I think. Or at least this gym is gonna live or die by Tibbles. So I'll have to see if the goat's good for it, if the king can get there. Because he's not as nearly gonna... He's not gonna be hitting, like, insanely hard or anything. Okay, maybe if he does... If he can keep that pace up. Oh, that guy... That Onix is so annoying. He's being so difficult. Alright, fingers crossed. If you get swept, I'm doing shots. Surely that won't happen. Surely I won't get swept again, right? You know, like, the odds pretty slim. I would like to hope. I'd like to dream. I won't be surprised if I lose a Pokemon. That reminds me, where's the Quick Claw? I'm probably going to need it for this. Oh, did I not? No, I definitely picked it up. It's in this pocket. I went to the wrong pocket. That's kind of dumb. Alright, gym number 1. Surely we're due for a win. After what happened last time, our luck is due. You know what I'm saying? This pretty much is going to live or die by Tibbles over here. Tibbles the Larvitar is all we got for this. But he's well equipped. He's got good defenses, good resistances to pretty much every rock and normal type move. Rock Smash is good for this fight specifically, and then after that it's pretty worthless. But he's going to do the deed. He's not going to sweep like in an incredibly quick fashion. But he's going to slowly grind away. And also, I think we're going to be able to squeeze a potion out on this Geodude, which is sick. Might have to start biting, though, because I really don't want to waste all my Rock Smashes now. So I'm going to throw a Bite out. Just see how much it does. I don't know how much it's going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna whittle this dude down with Bites, I think. Just so I have Rock Smashes saved up for the next two guys. Nice flinch, I'll take it. I'll take the flinch luck bouncing my way this time. Then I'll do one more bite. And then that guy's dead. That's his first Pokemon out. And thanks for the crit. That's his first Pokemon out. And his potion used up as well. Oh, he's switching into the Cranidos already? I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, I'm going to potion and just see how much that does. See how much his headbutt does that he's going to come at me with. His Pursuit doesn't do too much damage. So I'm gonna drop a Rock Smash. I just want to see how much a Rock Smash does here. If he crits this sucks. Speak of the fucking devil. Every time you speak it into existence, it happens. That being said, I do have potions to spare. I've got cheese, and I did get the defense lower. So I might potion back-to-back here. And then go back in the offensive. He's going to headbutt. I don't think this will do a lot. Still kind of did a lot. But whatever. We got another potion in store. The shelves are full. He's going to pursue it again. Hopefully not crit it. No crit. The thing is, if he does crit, though, I'm just insta-dead. But I can't... I just have to hope he doesn't crit. Nice, he didn't crit. This will almost kill him, I think. Oh, he's so low. I'm gonna potion one more time, because I'm full of cheese. I'm full of holes. I'm using and abusing, because I know I'm dead if he crits again. And maybe even if he doesn't. He's got another potion, too! It's fine. Rock Smash will get it there, I'm sure. There we go. The big boss of his team is dead. I think the Onyx is still left. I've only got one potion left, so I'm not... Ooh, Rock Slide is a good move. It's not going to be applicable for this fight, but it's something you definitely want to keep. I'll get rid of Sandstorm for it. Because odds are I'm not going to have a Sandstorm team, you know what I'm saying? Give me that Rock Slide. Dude, I sure hope I can take this Pokemon down like I did the last one. I think Onyx kind of sucks, so I'm not too... Oh, that defense is disgusting. Let me Screech real quick. Just this once. Or I can, you know, maybe just actually hit it. That would be nice. There we go. Weaken this man. Nintendo, hire this man. Let me Screech him one more time. And Quick Claw too, just to be as extra as possible. Now he's ready to go. The problem is these rock throws do kind of add up. I'm not in crit range at all, though. And I got the defense thrower. He's dead in one hit for sure now. Especially with misses like that. Choking on the job. Couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine it, personally. And that's the fight. That's the Rourke fight, huh? Tibbles and potion spamming, I know it was pretty degenerate. But we got the job done. I'm not redoing that fight a second time right now. That, trust me. You embarrassed me last run, brother. I'm just dishing it out. Dishing the embarrassment back out. GG's across the board. I'll take that. W, I'll take a W. That's a classic W. Then we got our little TM. I'm gonna save, because I haven't saved yet at all on this file. I'm gonna speed it up so it's even faster. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. But that's gonna do it for stream today. I was hoping I'd get a little bit farther, but I wasn't expecting to lose a run this early. So, a good 3 hours of Pokemon, a good 3 hours of fun. Expect more of these, you know, as the month of November and December go on. Have Twitter sweep Gardenia. That's the hope. That's what all true warriors strive for, right? We just gotta hope he lives that long. But anyways, it's been real. Like the vid if you haven't. I'll drop the generic smash the bell button if you haven't already. Like, sub, all that shit that nobody really likes to do, but you have to ask anyway. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate whenever people show out, especially the things that aren't Wizard. Because obviously the view count's are way lower. Geez, good stream. Appreciate it, Beast Mode. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Gloar. Did I press that right? I hope so. See you, Clam. All right, I'll be back. I might do a cheeky weekend stream. We'll see, of more Pokemon. It might be a weekend and night. We'll see what happens. So either next weekend night or on Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll probably do... I don't think it'll be Pokemon. It might be. It'll probably be Pirate or Wiz related, but we'll see. All right, peace out. I'm out of here.